think today is 3 August, and yes, we are getting ready to go to Canada. We are going to have a ball, and I just realized this is hooked up to Shane's car. So I'm not sure which car I'm going to be going in, but I've got a few things I need to take. For example, you probably can't see it, but here's my #1 piece of equipment, the book and a pillow. And I'm going to be using both of them severely this morning.
Here we're looking at the map of where we're going, and I'm going to introduce you. What's your name, young man?
This is our vacation film.
Yes, it is.
We got the whole crew.
First and last name.
Daniel Crane.
All right. Dan is an experienced fisherman. We're taking him on for his knowledge.
Shane said that the boat pickup is in this area here.
Uh-huh.
And then we'll steam all the way to our tuck-in.
Sweet. Sweet.
This is the site of the infamous lost fish.
Oh, it is, too. Of course, we're talking about Shane's big fish that we all saw. Dan's right. We're starting right here. Lake of the Boat, Lake, can't even talk, it's sore in the morning. Lake of the Woods houseboats. We're going up Long Bay. Up here to Yellow Girl. Over here's Black River. Up Yellow Girl to the Smiling Face. Down to Sunset Channel. And someplace either right in here. Over here is Astron Bay, as Dan was pointing out. We're going to be staying right in here, I do believe. It's really up to everyone's call. Good morning, Lowry.
Good morning, Michael.
Yes, I'm partial Japanese, and I will be doing this video throughout the day.
Yeah.
Go. Good morning, Lando.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Well, I'm ready for a 12-hour trip to Minnesota. How about you?
Yes. What time did you go to bed last night?
I'd say around 2-ish.
Oh my gosh. And you're the one who got everyone up this morning.
Yeah, I kind of did.
I thought Luxie was going to attack.
Shoot. You know why? Because you walked in and the alarm went off.
It did.
You kept screaming,
Frank, where are you at? Where are you at? Let's go see where Lowry's at.
pumping gas, probably. Why?
Good morning.
Morning, Michael. What you doing?
Checking you out. Make sure you're going to put in the best gas there is.
Heck yeah. Nothing but the best.
I know it. I've been derelict of my duties. I have not been taking pictures. We are now in Eveleth, something like Eveleth, and we are here, and we're getting ready to go in. You are relaxing already.
Damn, we just got here.
Sweet.
First leg of the trip without a hitch.
I was just telling him about how your fart smelled like a skunk, man.
What are you talking
Fart
about?
was a skunk.
What are you talking about?
It was nasty.
No!
Bad, man.
Drew,
Don't
Drew.
you vote it for it?
I'd rather shove my nose up.
Hey, we're a team!
Yeah.
We've got problems here.
All right, stop it. You get that bad.
Really?
It's lucky the toilet seat was down because I hit the toilet.
You know, fish comes out to the top of the water.
You know, guys, usually that's up.
That's right.
Amazing.
Perfect.
Oh, that makes me wonder.
Oh, I'm a guy. Don't be wondering about that.
I got a new fish club, boys. Ready to go.
Where'd you find that?
It's on the floor.
What's this?
Stop.
This is the funniest shit I've ever seen.
There, that sawmill place is right up there.
Enough as it is. Wondering I don't know if they love it or
Yeah, they're on.
Oh, it smells so much better in here now.
We're doing our part.
Easy Mojo Khan. I can't believe you heard that.
What do
I
you
knew
say?
you heard me.
He is talking to his girlfriend. That's what
So
he's
what?
doing.
He
Man, is
knows
whipped?
that he is whipped.
He is whipped bad.
And he couldn't even be around us when he did it.
Yeah, look at him. He thinks he's being covert.
Hey, get off that phone!
Look at him.
You want to make an excuse he was drinking a beer.
Yeah, I know. He
You
said,
wanna
"Oh,
make
I'm gonna
an excuse. I could
go
go and
grab
get
the
me a
beer."
You want to go out and get it.
I know it.
Call his
That's what he said,
girlfriend.
isn't
I know it.
Nothing about beer.
That's embarrassing.
Call my girlfriend.
That's exactly what it was.
Oh, look at that. Look at the way he's holding that beer. Right out in front like that. That's embarrassing.
I know it is. I'm embarrassed.
Look at the way he's holding that beer.
We know how to get to this place?
I have no idea.
Shane's talking to him right now. There he is.
This guy right here is going to win that 240 bucks. No doubt in my mind. Uh-oh. We better get out of here. Oh, yes, he
notice
did.
that?
Yes, he did hang up before we got here.
Yeah, geez, buddy.
We wanted to talk to her.
Yeah, we did.
You can say hi next time.
Tell her you were not behaving yourself.
Yeah, she knows better.
Dan, I'm going to sit in the back. That way I have the whole back seat to myself.
Spotted cow on the way home. Is it really good?
It's just really tasty. I don't, it's a lighter beer. It's not, doesn't have an aggressive flavor, nice and smooth. It's fantastic.
It's called Spotted Cow?
Yeah. And they only sell it in the borders of Wisconsin.
No kidding.
I bought it at the gas station.
We're going to come out tonight after Dan goes to bed and get his Spotted Cow. Let's see how it is.
Spotted cow.
Beer.
Oh. What the hell is the big music? Last time. We were like,
Sounds good, Dave.
I want to make sure you'll never.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it. Same music.
Okay, sounds good.
You don't have to play through the whole thing now.
Okay.
We can do that later.
Okay.
We're gonna have a good time.
Oh, yes, we are. Yes, we are.
We're having a great time right now.
Yes, we are.
You guys caught that, right? What's that? Young teenagers, so like, yeah, I know. Keep it PG. We're gonna keep this PG.
Is there young teenagers in here?
Yes.
Okay, we'll behave
Some of the people
ourselves.
that are coming with us.
Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Some of Bob's grandkids.
Okay, sounds good.
Hi, Ian.
Let's go.
How was the trip today?
It was actually all right.
Now, you guys live in Noblesville, don't you?
Well, my dad grew up there, but I actually live in Indianapolis.
What part of Indianapolis?
Basically, like, east side.
What high school? Are you going to college? You still in high school or what?
Yeah, I'm going to IU.
Kick some butt. What are you majoring in?
Computer science.
Sounds great. So, Ian, do you realize that there is a $20 entry fee into this fishing trip?
I had no idea.
And whoever wins it gets 200. And now, wait a minute. Is this going to be the biggest fish or the longest fish or what?
I heard biggest.
I need to find biggest fish.
Wait.
Wait.
Wait. Doesn't matter what weight, just wait.
So, Jamie,
Just weigh the big ass ones.
are we allowed to put lead into the stomach of these fish?
You guys don't have scales? So
Are we allowed to put weight like lead into the fish?
That's cheating.
You swallowed my lure, I'll weigh it down.
Okay, so what we got here, we got the heaviest fish is going to win.
The heaviest. I don't know, I think longest is so much easier.
Longest?
Longest.
Longest?
who's got a fucking tape measure?
The boats will have, every boat will have one.
On the seat.
Maybe we ought to have a prize for the biggest walleye. Yeah, for the biggest northern.
How about different categories? Walleye,
Well, how are we going to put different money? Are we going to put 10 into each one or what?
We could do that.
split the pot.
Split the pot? Biggest walleye, biggest northern?
Any trout. One trout is going to win. The occasional trout. Yeah, any trout. Wallies, smallies, and northern.
Are there trout up here?
Yeah, there's lake trout.
I don't think we'll catch one.
I think it's around like 200 feet. So like that's where you're gonna catch them, like really deep in the water. That's it.
Do we have the map? Have you guys seen the map? Okay, Ian, I really got you. Jamie, time to do you. Hi, James. How are you? So, are you in college also?
I'm not. I'm a senior in high school.
Where are you going to high school?
I'm in college.
Are you? Story goes like this, Jamie. You'll have a fit when I tell you this. Do you know who Jim St. John is?
I do not.
He's the voice of the Carmel Greyhounds in football.
I do know who
He's my brother-in-law.
No way.
Yeah.
Jimmy?
Yeah, Jim St. John.
I know Jimmy.
Uh-huh.
That's actually cool.
But that's not the story. Here's the story. Jim calls me and says, hey, Mike, Carmel's taking on Warren Central tonight for the state finals. Where did I go to school? Warren Central. So I said, yeah, I want to go. It was not pretty. I was sitting in the Carmel section in black and gold. I hate to say this, Carmel got beat. They did. I got out of there safely, though. My wife went to Carmel. Yeah. She graduated, I want to say, 83.
It's a good school.
It's a wonderful school. Okay, Jamie, I'm going to move on to this young man down here. Blake, how are you? You're going to win all the money, aren't you? You're going to win all the money? Longest fish, biggest fish. And why are you going to win this money, Blake? You're going to catch the biggest and the longest.
It's going to taste the best. Everything. The whitest. You consider a white to be a good quality? The whitest.
They're just like, I'm not going to.
Are you an experienced fisherman?
Home for like 45 minutes.
What's the biggest fish you've ever caught?
Man, it was just boom, boom, boom. Just knocking it down.
Probably that
10-pound grouper?
I've caught a pretty big grass carp.
Where'd you catch that at?
My dad already maxed out on his looking road for when he takes up that so he got me a hot seat. I'm just not going to.
Hang on, the White House is calling.
How you doing?
Hanging tight.
What were you drinking earlier?
Water?
That is very good. Did you do something rude to our room?
There's no evidence of that. What'd you do to the room?
No DNA left.
What are you, Horatio Payne? I think there is DNA left, actually.
Dan's motto is what happens in room 125 stays in room 125. So Dan, Blake says she's going to take all the money down there. What do you think of that?
Roll the dice.
He looks pretty serious.
Yeah, we'll see. Time will tell.
Shane, Blake thinks he's going to win all the money. Anything you want to say about that?
Blake thinks he's going to win all the money?
Blake thinks he's going to win all the money.
Oh, it takes one fish. I mean, you can catch one fish and hold it and one die. All right, that's three fish now, right?
That's right.
Possibility. Anytime you catch a big fish, I prove that.
He's got that killer look on his face.
Yes. I feel like I figured it out.
1 second, we're going to come over here. David, what'd you just get?
I influence.
Dude, when did you order? What was I doing? Nothing. Top shelf Coke on the rocks. Pepsi's fine. Thanks.
What do you know what this is missing? It's a blue moon.
It's a blue moon?
What is it actually?
That's what you always get here?
What does the blue moon accompany?
Hang on, the commander's calling again, Dave.
I can't believe he's doing
Pammy?
Look at this.
Pammy? Pammy, I'm running out of power, honey. I'm running out of power.
I'm going to tell you right
If
now.
you can hear me, I love
lying to
you.
you.
Look at that. See it blink?
He's not running out of power.
I am running out of power.
And he just doesn't want to talk right now. He's like, I see 6 battery cells.
No, right there. I'm running out of power.
Ma'am, just trust me.
Look at this, Angel. Right there. See it right there? Running out of power.
Eventually. No, you can't see anything.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Drew, what'd you order? That sounds. Hey, is she taking her order right now?
2 hot dog sandwiches.
Oh, hang on just 1 second, Pammy. Hang on 1 second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. This is. You think this looks like a typical motel room? Oh no, no. This is not a typical motel room. This room was specially made for 2 of the greatest fishermen in the history of Indiana. This bed over here to the left is Bassmaster Frank. Now he's not in it, and the reason why he's not in it is because he's in there taking a shower. This bed right here is Bassmaster Mike. Look at this. The whole bed is messy, thus the whole bed was used exactly the way he's going to use his tackle box. Going to use the whole thing. Figure out what's biting, what isn't, and then we will stumble upon the magic lure that'll catch everything. Okay, checking out, getting ready to go to breakfast. Have a great day. We got a great party with us, and we're going to have a ball. Bye. Here we are, down to breakfast. Looks like we are. Good morning. It looks really nice down here, Frank.
I think he started what Michael
looks really.
Are you ready?
Yeah, Mike was going to tell us the story about the moose.
The year was about, I'd say, 2003, 2004, and I was in Lake of the Woods Island Resort, Ontario, and I was with Wayne and Diane. We were sitting around that evening, and here's the story that was told to me. Over on Wolf Island, Trapper Rick had killed a moose. Anyway, he ran out of ammunition, so he went back to his boat and he got a knife. And so he goes back to the moose, and the moose charges him. He gets behind a tree, and as the moose is chasing around the tree, he gets stabbing him in the neck, stabbing him in the neck. Run around the tree, stabbing him in the neck, stabbing him in the neck. And eventually,
how was he doing it?
Just stabbing him in the neck, stabbing him in the neck. And he harvests that moose.
This is our lodge. Shane has done a wonderful, wonderful job organizing everything and making sure that we're well taken care of. I'm meeting a lot of wonderful people who are giving me tips on how to win this $240. There goes the competition over there. There goes the competition over there. Dan with his big stick.
Hobbit, one of the hobbits on the front. It's got an article about the Hobbit and some pictures and stuff like that.
We are sitting here south of International Falls for a sobriety check, and we're concerned about David because David has been gargling and drinking mouthwash, trying to pop a mouthwash high. Lando has his bath salts with him.
Oh man,
that's sick. Good morning, Larry.
Everybody's face is getting tasty.
What are you doing, Michael? Sitting here in line, I really have no idea why we're sitting in line.
Other than farting, I mean, you smell like a skunk yesterday, you start the new day out, what do? First thing you get in the car, you're farting.
But did you notice it had no flavor to it?
I don't know, I rolled the window down, I wasn't tasting.
Yeah, the truth is, if I don't have people gagging, it's not good.
You're sick.
Lando, how you doing, babe? Hey!
Tired.
The Dam Restaurant.
The Dam.
I wonder if they're serving Dam fries and Dam hamburgers.
Give me the radio. Let's be like, hey.
Moore City Hall.
Here we are.
We're in the town of Orr.
There it is.
No vacancy. A lot of people must be coming up here to fish.
Oh yeah.
Crane Lake.
Giant bluegill.
Pelican Lake. There's a giant bluegill. You're right, Michael.
I better get going or so I'm going to lose these guys. I can still see this.
About a quarter.
Half, yeah.
This is Pelican Lake. Andrew spent quite a bit of time up here with Grandma and Grandpa and Dad. So we're getting this lake for him for old time's sake.
How the hell did they get gas
we can take it?
This deer is 17 years old, and supposedly it's going to eat out of my hand. Right here.
Old?
17. You are beautiful. Want some more? I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm going to see what else is here. Good morning. How are you today? You're looking at good, all right. Oh, you want this cone, don't you? There's some more there. You know what you want. You want that cone. There you go.
What's a warning, Michael?
The cone. Can we walk on around?
Yeah.
Look at this big buck here. Hang on, hang on. What we have here, we got a real nice buck. I wish he would stand up. Got a real nice buck. Over here is a doe laying down in the grass, right here. She has a couple fawns. I wish the fawns would stand up and say hi. There's another buck right here. I'm going to go ahead and walk around and see if I can see anything else. Good morning again. How are you? .32 points here in Orr, Minnesota.
That's over an inch. There's 40-some points on it.
40-some points. Hi, how are you today?
Oh, very good, thank you.
And you own this station here with all the deer farm.
Yeah.
Can I ask what your name is?
Val Cook.
Hi, Val. Mr.
Hi.
Cook. What kind of picture do you have there, sir?
This is a picture of a 400-point commercially raised buck.